The Gingerbread Pup by Marybeth Bolitz. She's also the author of Doggerilla and Sleeping Bootsy. Illustrated by Holly Hibbert. This is the title page. The Gingerbread Pup by Marybeth Bolitz. Illustrated by Holly Hibbert. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Evelina. Evelina lived all alone. She tended her sheep, but her sheep did not want to be tended. They jumped the fence. They hid in the woods. They ran through the village. Evelina spent her days chasing sheep. How I would love to have a dog, said Evelina. We could be best friends. We could tend the sheep together. One day, Evelina made gingerbread cookies. No gingerbread boy for me, she said. I will make a gingerbread pup instead. Why do you think Evelina wanted to make a gingerbread pup? Let's find out. Evelina cut out a gingerbread pup. She baked it in the oven. The yummy smell filled the house. Evelina opened the oven to check on the gingerbread pup. Do you have a prediction? What do you think will happen when Evelina opens the oven to check on the gingerbread pup? Have you heard another story like this before? What happened when she opened the oven? The gingerbread pup sprang to life. It popped out of the oven. Yip, 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 barked the gingerbread pup. The gingerbread pup spun in circles. It jumped on the furniture. Then it raced out the door. What would you do if a cookie you just baked ran out the door? Stop! Called Evelina. But the gingerbread pup did not stop. The gingerbread pup found the sheep. It chased them right into the mud. Bah, said the sheep. Oh no, cried Evelina. The gingerbread pup raced through the village. That pup stole my hat. That pup broke my eggs. Do you think the people like it when the pup steals their hat or breaks their eggs? Soon, all the villagers were in on the chase. The gingerbread pup came to a river. How would it get across? The gingerbread pup saw a shaggy dog by the riverbank. Give me a ride across the river, dog, said the gingerbread pup. The gingerbread pup climbed on the shaggy dog's tail. The shaggy dog waded into the river. He began to paddle. The gingerbread pup teased the crowd. Na, 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 boo, boo. You are going to get wet, said the shaggy dog. Climb on my back. What do you think the dog will do once the gingerbread pup is on his back? The gingerbread pup climbed on the shaggy dog's back. The water grew deeper. Better move to my head, said the shaggy dog. The gingerbread pup climbed on the shaggy dog's head. What do you think will happen now? What do you predict? Then it slid down to the tip of his nose. Whee! Said the gingerbread pup. The shaggy dog's whiskers twitched. The shaggy dog's belly growled. He was so hungry. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Evelina gasped. The villagers gasped too. They all knew the story of the gingerbread boy who gets eaten by the fox. The gingerbread pup is a goner, said Evelina. But the shaggy dog kept paddling. He didn't play mean tricks like the fox in the story. Does that shaggy dog belong to anyone? Asked Evelina. A man shrugged. He's a stray. Do you know what it means if a dog is a stray? That's what this man said about the dog who had carried the gingerbread pup on its back across the river. He said, he's a stray. What does that mean? The shaggy dog carried the gingerbread pup across the river. He jumped onto the shore. Evelina scooped up the gingerbread pup. What do you think Evelina will do with that gingerbread pup? You're coming home with me, gingerbread pup, said Evelina. Then Evelina patted the shaggy dog. Thank you, she said. The shaggy dog wagged his tail and licked Evelina's hand. Evelina looked into his big brown eyes. She smiled. Would you like to come home with us? Asked Evelina. Ruff, 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 barked the shaggy dog. Evelina laughed. I'll name you Ruffles, she said. Do you think Ruffles is a good name for this dog? At home, the gingerbread pup got into every kind of trouble. It scattered the sheep. It yipped and yapped. It escaped out the window. What can we do about the gingerbread pup? Said Evelina. Ruffles brought Evelina a cookie cutter. You want me to make a gingerbread boy? Asked Evelina. You think Ruffles wants Evelina to make a gingerbread boy? Do you think making a gingerbread boy will help the dog be nicer or make it worse? Let's find out. There she is, putting that gingerbread boy into the oven. Ruff, said Ruffles. Evelina made a gingerbread boy and slid it into the oven. A few minutes later, Evelina opened the oven. The gingerbread boy sprang to life. Oh no, what's going to happen now? Out of the house he ran. "Catch me if you can," said the gingerbread boy. "Yip, yip, yip, yip," barked the gingerbread pup and raced after him. What do you think Evelina will do? I think she just let him go. She let that gingerbread boy and that gingerbread pup be happy together so she could be happy with her dog. From that day on, Evelina, Ruffles, and the sheep lived happily ever after. The gingerbread pup and the gingerbread boy lived happily ever after too. She didn't need to chase after him because they were together. I hope you enjoyed this story of The Gingerbread Pup by Mary Beth Bolitz, author of Doggerella and Sleeping Bootsy, illustrated by Holly Hibbert.